morning, class. My name is Justin Donchi, and today I'm going to be discussing the Doong Cave. Now, the Doong Cave is located in Vietnam. The Doong Cave is considered to be the largest cave in the world, and as reported by CNN, was found in 1991 by a local farmer by the name of Ho Khan. Now, Ho Khan was out in the woods one day looking for wood when all of a sudden it started to rain. And during the monsoon season in Vietnam, when it rains, it can flood. So he was attempting to get out of the rain and stumbled upon this cave. And in this cave, he heard water rushing through under the ground and actually saw mist coming up from the ground. After the rain finished, he tried to make his way back home, became disoriented, and forgot where the cave was. He did call the British Cave Research Association and let them know that what he found out there, but unfortunately, because he was disoriented, he could not remember where it was and how to get back. And that was in 1991. Now fast forward 18 years. The same farmer was out in the woods hunting when again he stumbled upon this cave. This time he remembered where it was, made his way back, and contacted the British Cave Research Association, and they sent out some explorers. And in 2009, made the official discovery of the Doong Cave. Now, the Doong Cave in 2010 was declared the largest cave in the world. Okay, this cave system runs approximately 5.3 miles long, 5.3 to 5.6 depending on various sources. The height of the cave at its peak is over 660 feet tall. It's 490 feet wide, and again 5.3 to 5.6 miles long. Now this cave has numerous features and beautiful, stunning natural features to it. One of them being an actual river that flows through the cave. The name of the river is called the Rao Thong River. This river is the same river that's been forming this cave over millions of years. They estimate that the cave is approximately 2.5 to 5 million years old. Now inside of this cave is a river. Amazingly, this cave has its own miniature rainforest. Now, how is that in the cave? Well, inside of this cave they have two parts of this cave where the ceiling has collapsed, allowing sunlight to go into the cave and allow vegetation to grow. These are called dough lines, and there's two large dough lines in there. Along with the dough lines are numerous huge, massive boulders, abnormal cave formations, stalagmites, stalactites, and actually has the largest stalagmite recorded in the world at 220 feet. Now this cave system is still being explored, and researchers are actually going back out in April of 2020 to dive into the river because they found a cave system on it. They have not been able to explore it because you can only see the cave during certain periods of time of the year because of the monsoon season and the flooding. It's very dangerous to go in there during that time period, so they're kind of limited on the time that they can view the caves. Okay, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you some pictures of the wonderful formations of the cave, the dough lines, and the river. Okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around. And we're going to take a look at this cave system here. And as you can see here, this is the entrance to the cave. And we're going to go on and take a look at some of the rock formations. Amazing formations. And this is a interactive guided map. I don't know how well you can see it. And there's some more. Now this interactive map allows you to turn it. You can see some of the river flowing through. And that's the river crossing, and then it goes into more of the stalagmites and the stalactites of the cave, and we're going to actually get up into the dough line area Okay, right there, as you can see right up here where my mouse is, you can see that dough line up here. And that's that hole there that allows for the sun to shine in. Let's go over here to the another cave entrance there. And we're going to get into what they call, these are some of the stalagmites and stalactites. This is actually called the Dog's Paw. It's a beautiful formation. And we're going to actually pull back and we're going to take a look quickly at the what they call the Garden of Adam, which is the rainforest that I was telling you about. And you can see this is the vegetation that's inside of the cave here. Amazing, and it all stems from that big hole in the ceiling of the cave. Just beautiful. You can see how small the campers are here compared to the entrance of some of the caves. You can see how tall it is too. You just look up and it goes all the way up. Utterly amazing. Alright, we're going to turn this back around. There we go. So overall, this cave system, being 2.5 to 500 million years old, recently discovered, has a lot more discoveries to be made in it. And I expect there are a lot. They do believe that the cave systems under the water actually connect to another cave system. So I'd be interested to see what happens in April of 2020. So we talked about the history of the cave, the formation of the cave, and we looked at some of the images that are in there. There's many images, and I suggest that you go to National Geographic. Their website has a beautiful 360 tour, virtual tours. And one more fact about this cave system, is just to kind of put it into perspective, this cave system is so large that in an article posted by National Geographic in May of 2018, they said you could take a city block in New York City, the buildings, and put it inside of this cave and it would fit. That's a pretty massive cave system. And it's so amazing, the photographs and some of the things that they find in there. And they also have tours of this too. You can go through a company that they do guided tours. It takes about 4 to 5 days for these guided tours. And you have to be pretty fit to do this, because if you can't make it, well, then they make you go back, and you know, it's about $3,000 a person to do it. So I suggest that you, if you want to check it out, I would go to National Geographic. They got some of the best pictures there and the best videos of it. And check it out and keep an eye out in the future. You never know what else they're going to discover there. Thank you very much, class, and have a good day.